So I actually like doing the weekly vlogs. So welcome back. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, whatever the case may be. Don't matter to me. But I don't know. It feels good to me to do weekly vlogs because it's like I'm really paying attention to how my weeks are. I'm paying attention to like my overload. I'm paying attention to how I think and how I even process to get throughout the week. So I honestly like it. And it's cool to go back and rewatch my videos. So here's to another week of a weekly vlog. I'm not going to do this every single week. I'm going to switch it up sometimes, and I may start doing like a day with me, depending on like what's going on, like what's being planned for that day. So yeah, just stay tuned. Change real quick because I think like that was like cool for court. Like, it was cool for errands and everything like that. So I just threw a dress on. And then the temp is kind of dropping, it feels like, and it's starting to drizzle and it looks a little gloomy outside. So yeah, just want to be prepared for weather. I am leaving early because I do have a few errands to run, but I think I'm just gonna do it in the city that I'm headed to, just to make sure that I am on time for court. So I know I have to make a Target run, and I have to stop by Goodwill to drop off these clothes that are too small for the kids. I've been doing some cleaning and organizing. What else I gotta do? I am gonna stop by the TJ Maxx and Marshalls there if they have one, because I'm still looking for this Hatch clock or maybe a similar brand. I'm looking for an alarm clock that can wake me up a little more peacefully, or just, just help me get up in the morning. I don't want to rely on my phone anymore. And I read like good reviews about like the Hatch and things like that, but before I try the real thing, I want to test it out for myself. Even though they say buy it nice or buy it twice, I buy it twice. This anyway, because technically it's not a necessity. I hope it turns into a necessity, because right now, I have my alarm clock for Alexa, and then I have my alarms on my phone. But yeah, I did order the kids an alarm clock. It's like a kid Hatch, and it's shaped like a bunny. And it has like white noise and brown noise for sleep. It helps them get up in the morning. You can set multiple alarms, and it's like a night light too. So I'm hoping this may work out for them. It should be coming today. But just out of bank, yeah, I did that. Okay. This week is gonna be a good week. My water intake is gonna be back to normal. I'm going to be back in the gym like I'm supposed to be, and if I can't, I'm going to be disciplined, and I'm going to work out at home. It's just, I know I forgot something. It's alright, I'll figure it out. I know what to do. But yeah, I might be everywhere. But I did have an amazing weekend with my man. We were supposed to go to dinner and then bowling, but we ended up pivoting and going bowling. He whooped my ass, which was payback because the last time I whooped his. Yeah, it was good though. We always have fun bowling. I can't say that. So that was fun. That's it. Then got me a rub, because I went to the gym one time last week and I didn't stretch very good, and really I thought that I was going to end up coming back to the gym and then I was going to stretch in the end, but I didn't make it back to the gym, and yeah, my legs was tight like that. I think it was the hip abductor machine? Yeah, so it had my inner thighs tight. Like, they're still tight right now. I really need them stretched out, so I'm definitely going to get a good stretch in today. So I'm hoping court doesn't last that long, because I can get my errands done before court and then head back home, run to the house and change. I should have brought changing clothes. Dang, should I go back home? I think I'm going to go back home. Because if I go ahead and just have my change of clothes with me, that means when I leave court, I can just go straight to the gym. And then from there, it'll probably be time to go pick up the kids. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I have to get up here. What is that exit that I hate? That they changed around. I don't know what's going on right here. It's so confusing. I think that makes more sense. But you know what? Maybe I'm going to keep going, because I said that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to keep going. I realized something that I kind of fell off track with. I said that I wasn't going to be working out every day. It's unnecessary. But some kind of way I found myself back in that loop, and I think because it's like a stress reliever for me. And then I kind of had just got into the habit of just prioritizing the gym throughout the week. So I'm going to bump it down to 3 days a week, and I feel like this will prevent me from feeling so stretched out and under pressure trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, make it to the gym every day of the week. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just drive right now and just go handle my business. Right now I am about to get back to my podcast. I'm actually listening to a sermon because I didn't get my church in yesterday, so I'm gonna finish that up, and then I'll check back in with y'all once I reach my destination. Alright, y'all, so I'm almost there, made it to the city, and I'm like 2 miles away from Target, and I definitely gotta be in and out because I need to find a Goodwill and drop these clothes off, because I'm tired of riding around with this stuff in my trunk. And I am so sleepy. I think it's because it's gloomy outside, but then again, I did stay up pretty late last night. I think I went to bed like around maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock, because I lounged around, like me and my man, we lounged around and just was binge watching this TV show on Apple Music and just eating, just chilling. And yeah, but I needed that rest because we had went out the night before and I had a hangover. Like, my head was thumping because I don't drink alcohol. I stopped drinking alcohol, and not alcohol, liquor. I would drink wine. So that's what I ended up doing. And yeah, caught up with me. And I also think my water intake wasn't that good either. But anyway, neither here nor there. I am doing good with these right here. Well, you don't know what's in it. With my supplement drinks. And I found this to be easier for me. So what I'm going to start doing is like really getting down to the nit and grit. Is that how you say it? When it comes to like meal planning, drink planning. I don't know. But in that category. To make it easy for me, like a grab and go type of thing. Because I see how fast like my days go. So I got a lot of these little, I guess, protein shake bottles. I'm going straight. Protein shake bottles, and I put my, I'm probably gonna say this wrong, Kiala greens in there, which I need to buy more of. MSM powder. Oh Lord. Okay, I gotta redo that because I put MSM powder in there, and then I also took the pill because I forgot I put the powder in there. I'll figure that out later. What else is in there? Collagen peptides, my clear isopure protein. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, it's another like an IV kind of thing, but it also has collagen in it, so I put that in there too. And I just throw some water in there. I put all the dry ingredients in there, and then I just grab the bottle, and throughout the day when I'm ready to drink it, I just put my water in there. And this has helped me out a lot instead of having to do this step every day. So what I'll probably do is start doing 6 to 7 bottles like on Sundays just to prepare for the week. Then also like little small bottles of water that people buy for kids. So I buy those for my kids now because they are so wasteful. And they always spill in the darn water, so that way if it does waste, it's less water to clean up. But I'm gonna start using them myself. Slow down, Jay. Come on, why you not turning your vehicle? To put my chlorophyll drops in, so that way it won't have to be an entire bottle. I was using it's like a new little clear glass bottle. Okay, so it's clear, it's glass, but it has like this nude shell around it, and it's really cute, but obviously that green from the chlorophyll, sometimes it will stain everything. So I think that's the best way to do that. Something that's going to go in the trash anyway. And again, just grab and go. I'm all about making life easy and simplifying things. The hard part is just staying consistent and remembering to do all these things every week. That's like my biggest downfall. I'll tell y'all what though, I can't wait to move for multiple reasons. I can't wait to move into a bigger house. Like, it's so crazy because at first, the house that I was in, I didn't intend on being there that long. Like when I first moved, I could not find a house. I'm not saying like I was looking for the perfect house. No, like the market was just crazy. There was no availability. Like what? I'm driving around neighborhoods, asking people in the yards that I see, like, do you know somebody who has a house available? You know, a private landlord, da, da, da. So luckily, I thought to use my resources through the VA, and that's how I found this one. Because I was on a time crunch because how the area that I stay in, they require, what was it they required? I forgot, but whatever it was related to school for the kids. So it kind of applied some pressure to find a place in order to get them into a school. I think Target is straight ahead. Yeah, but once I got there, I really did not decorate. Like, I took the things that I had and put it in there, but as far as like making a home, I did not do that probably until like year 2. When I started to think about like making my place a home and just making it comfortable and just, you know, making the best out of what I had. And also because I started dating too, and you know, at first it was just me and my kids, we chilling, but I started dating, and I don't know, it kind of got me in that vibe of just, I don't know, creating a more homey space for a family. Is this my turn? No. It's just how I think. Oh no. But initially I didn't plan on being there that long. So I'm like, okay, boom, get in, just start looking for another place, and then we'll be out once the lease is over with. But then I started thinking about my childhood and how much I moved. Like, we literally moved every year, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, if I ride around Augusta, baby, I can pinpoint so many different apartment complexes and houses that we've stayed in. We stayed on Washington Road. We stayed in Hillsborough. We stayed in Apple Valley. It's still not it. Like, we literally stayed so many different places, and I don't want that for them. So I want them to be more stable. So I just I stuck it out, and I'm very proud of myself because I've been in this house for like 4 years, and I made it work. And you know, everything's good, credit and everything like that. So now I'm just praying to God about, you know, a sign and direction on my next move. And I really want to be in a different city and state because truth be told, it's like, I don't want to go too far because obviously the kids have their dad, but there's not really, you know, anything keeping me down here. If I'm being for real. It's just not. Hold on. But yeah, oh, I'm still in drive. There's not anything like really keeping me down here. And I just want a new environment. I want a city that has everything that I want. Like how I had to drive all the way to Charlotte for like my lashes and my pedicure. Yeah, I want all that to be near me. I'm just gonna pray to God about it, you know what I'm saying? Do my part and everything. Because, baby, if you ain't praying to God before you make a move, then you just doing what you want to do. And that ain't cool. It ain't right. It's gonna backfire. It always does. It always does. I'm probably gonna vlog when I go in there. Will my keys fit in here? Let's see. I bought this little small cute Coach bag on my birthday. Was it on my birthday? I don't know. And I got my little name engraved on it. It was cute. I'm not really I'm getting into buying better things for me. It's so hard. Sometimes it's hard to get out of that what's that high school mindset, especially if you don't even notice that you're in it. It's like, wait a minute, I'm 30 years old. Let me start spending my money on things that matter, you know? All that spend it twice. What is it? Buy it nice or spend it twice. I really believe that. Like, I really get off on buying nice things now. Like my vacuum cleaner, I know I spent like $200 or $300 on it, but it's the best investment ever. Like, you can vacuum your hardwood floors. You can vacuum the carpet. Like, it's such a good investment. And it makes everything easier for me. Why that man looking at me? All right, let me go in this store. All right, so one of my tricks is when I come to Target, I get a basket instead of a buggy. Because if it can't fit in here, it ain't coming home with me. And I have to always check out. Oh, I need an umbrella for sure. I gave my umbrella to this homeless guy one time because obviously I'm in the car and he's in the rain. So it just made sense. And I never bought, what is this? I never bought another one. So yeah, then I started getting wet. Dang, and it's nude too. I'm excited about that. So I got nude or pink. Nude is more me, so I'm definitely gonna get nude. What is this? Hair tool traveling. Yep, ain't got no hair. Don't need that. Let me not skip this section. What's this? Carving though. Some cute mugs, but I don't need it. Some poppets. Yeah, I know one thing that I've been thinking about is Easter, because I grew up going to church for Easter. You know, you have your Easter outfit, but I also grew up, you know, getting the Easter baskets and stuff like that. But if I'm being honest, I don't go to church. Like, I go to church virtually now because I feel like church has become like a fashion show. and I don't feel it. And it's too loud in there. It's ridiculous to me. But I do teach my kids about God. Like, there's this Christian gospel, not gospel, Christian channel on YouTube that I will let them watch and they pay attention. Like, to be honest, my kids actually have a relationship and an understanding of God at 3 and 5. And I believe Chase does too at 10. I don't think I've ever been to this circuit. It looks weird. But I'm like, dang, I wonder if I should start celebrating Easter with my kids. Cause it'll feel weird. Just, I don't know. I don't like doing things without a purpose. Like doing things just because. Like if I was to just go buy them an Easter basket and they have no idea what Easter is. We have never celebrated it. Now, I will say this. We have done like coloring the Easter eggs and stuff like that, but that's it. I'm gonna talk to my man about it though. I love getting wisdom from my man. I love a man that leads. I ain't gonna lie. It's attractive. Cashmere body oil. Wait a minute. Make sure I'm getting no oil on me. Try it before you buy it. Nah. Don't get me wrong. I love EOS down, especially only the vanilla. Only the vanilla and cashmere brand, but that body oil smells like Play-Doh to me. I smell a hint of vanilla, but for the most part, it smells like Play-Doh. I really hope they have the wipes in here. Probably should have checked first. Does not look like they have it. Dang, I'm gonna have to just order it from mine. I don't know, am I smelling it? I don't know. I smell the vanilla, like the after smell, but I still smell Play-Doh, and I don't want to smell like Play-Doh. But this is the brand. This is the only brand with tampons and just pads that I use. It is 100% organic cotton. And you can really tell the difference when you switch the brand that you use, but they also have feminine wipes. What says always Tampax L price by 3 or more, you get a product I'm looking for. Y'all don't even have what I want. It was something else I came in here for. I am so upset. Let me just look again, you know. Okay, they don't have it. So what did I come in here for? It was the wipes and, hold on. So actually that was the only thing on my list. I ain't got nothing else to get in here. So I think I'm gonna keep the Kyala greens and not get blown because I know what Kyala tastes like. And I honestly know that it works too. I'm gonna just do a little quick run through. Through these little, I need that to do that because I came in here. This is how you spend more money. This is how you spend money that you don't intend on spending by just looking around. It's like you're looking for something to buy. But I do need a new scrub. But to be honest, I don't know. I don't be feeling the scrubs that I be buying. Like the consistency. This is vanilla whipped. Let me see how this smells. I can't wait till my dang on Osmo come in, y'all. How ghetto is this? What? It's body butter. I think they're supposed to have. I don't like Tree Hut body scrubs. It just don't do it for me. I don't see any other body scrubs. I do need some more Dr. Bonners. Am I gonna grab that? Yep. I know what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be going to TJ Maxx. I'm not gonna have time for that. I might. Let me see. Let me just go ahead and get out of here, and I'm just gonna get these things because none of these other things I need. Target's fine lines, wrinkles. Don't got that. Do I have fine lines? No. Hydrates, brightens. Well, I feel like I'm looking for stuff to buy. I like products. I got a problem. I'm getting out of this store. Yep. Going to check out. Oops, excuse me. Later. This is why I like to order things online, because why they got two lanes open. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't like standing in line for anything. Like if there's a line, it better be worth it. Like even with going out to get into a place, I'm not standing in line. I will pay whatever if I need to pay extra, I'll pay that. But just to stand in line with some heels all looking cute, no, I'm not doing that. I don't even like standing in line in a grocery store. Like there has been times where I've had a cart full of stuff and I see how long the line is when I get up there, and I'll leave that cart right there and I'm leaving. And I would just switch up dinner for the whole night. Yeah. I'm getting so anxious. Like I'm patient, but it's like an inner thing. Y'all see how long I've been out? My back is starting to hurt. My lower back is already starting to hurt. This is another reason why I don't like walking around and shopping. And it's so crazy because I have on flats. I didn't wear heels over the weekend. I wore flats over the weekend. I don't know. I have not been in this store in 20 minutes. It's really horrible. I'm trying to straighten my posture and everything. So I know posture is one of them because I have a weak core, which can also cause back pain. So definitely uncomfortable right now. But it's my turn, so let me go. Bag secured, and TJ Maxx is only 7 minutes away. So actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna call them first to see if they have what I'm looking for. So I'm going there looking around unnecessarily. So let me go ahead and do that now. Glad I called because they did not have it. I don't know how y'all be finding these hatch alarm clocks in y'all TJ Maxx's. Maybe I'm just in like bad areas, so I don't know. So now I'm gonna think on that. I'm just gonna go ahead and order it from the website directly, or if I'm gonna try a different brand. I don't know. But right now I am almost to Goodwill to drop this stuff off. It started raining, so I may not like get content of that, even though it's not really anything to get content of. It's just part of the day. And after that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head to the courthouse, Millbrook. Oh Lord, child, that ain't it. I'm gonna go ahead and get in this lane because it has to be somewhere over here. Oh, I found it. I did get me an eye exam scheduled today. They called me. It's like over a year since my prescription expired. But I just been putting it off. Don't you go. You mother. Focus. People make mistakes. She wasn't paying attention. And she didn't hit me, so that's all that matters. Don't you know what I was saying? Goodwill. If I'm not mistaken, Goodwill should be to my right. I feel like I've seen it before. Oh, I'm right. And then to my wait. That says Books a Million. I think it's over here too. Let's see. Just wanna speak. If this is not it, then I'm gonna just pull up the GPS for sure. Oh, there you go. Bam. Not too bad off. Go ahead and pull up through this drive through. Y'all are pulling off. Amazing. Good timing. Alright. Key fob battery low. What? Didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, it's this bag for sure. I think this is it. I thought this was storage. Yeah, this is winter clothes. I never get a receipt. I just be giving that stuff away. Alright, on to the courthouse. Now I need to focus for real later. Y'all, I do not know how to parallel park. Don't even know how I passed it on anything on the test, to be honest. Okay, so good thing I bought an umbrella because it sure is raining and it matched my dress. I think I did pretty good to be in between two cars, although it's pretty spacious. So let me get this umbrella because I'm gonna just stay in there. I'm not gonna walk back outside. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna walk back out here. I gotta check on this there key fob situation. Alright, y'all. I'm gone. Alright, y'all. So I'm just getting out of court. It is 1:13. And this thing was supposed to be at 11:30, and we didn't get back there until a little after 12:30. So that was pretty frustrating. But nonetheless, I'm on the way back to Columbia, and I am going to get, man, I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna get there like around what, probably like 2:20, and Nola gets out at 2:10, so I'm really pushing it. But court went good. And one thing about me, this was child support court. One thing about me, well, obviously I prayed for a lot of things before going in there. I prayed that, you know, that everything was fair for both of us. But I also prayed that, you know, there was no animosity after court, because I don't really want to beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you need to get things on paper. And the military taught me this. You need to get things on paper so people stop playing with you. And that's really what it is. I don't fool with the court system or child support or anything like that, but I had to do what needed to be done just to keep things coping steady moving forward. And it really showed me really how good my heart is, because the mutual agreement that was made, I accepted like a really low amount for 2 kids. And it was really just, it's not about the money, and I don't be trying to mess up other people's lives. I know the fathers have their own lives and their own upkeep to keep up with as well. So I don't try to make things hard for people, but it really showed me like, dang girl, you was being real nice. But even in there, when she gave the amount after getting our incomes, I kind of felt the sweat. So I'm like, we can go down on that. I don't need all of that, but a different type of woman would have went for all of that. I would never do that though. So I thank God for the kind of heart I have and how I look at things. But I am glad that this is over. Hopefully it don't cause no problems. But if it do, whatever. I don't be stressing my stuff anymore. I give it to God, and I try to just handle things the best way I feel it needs to be handled. I will say this though, I'm hungry. I was not planning on being here this long. I don't know what's on my to-do list, but everything's thrown off. Everything's thrown off. Definitely no Goodwill today. I did that already. See what I'm saying? I took y'all with me. I did that already. That's good. That's amazing. What is dinner going to be? What's dinner going to be? Today is Monday. Something easy. I don't know. I'm going to think on that. But I did order me a new ring light, because I think I may have told y'all I'm working from home now for doing hair, because it was some kind of death in the family with the with the shop owner, like with the property owner of that strip. But long story short, she ended up selling the whole strip, so everybody had to leave. Yeah, so that was that. Which I wasn't really tripping anyway, because to be honest, like, I'm kind of tired of doing hair. I'm just doing it now because it's a stream of income, and I don't want to let my clients down. I feel bad for starting for locks and then just be like, oh, well, I don't do it anymore. Even though I know that's coming, I am going to keep some, but definitely not all. So right now, I'm just not accepting any new clients and just focusing on the ones that I have. But where was I going with this? Oh, I was watching this video and I saw this ring light this girl is using. She uses it for content, but it's so compact. And y'all know that I'm always looking for a different way to save on some space. And lately, my eyes is good with the comb. Like, my parts are sharp, and that's why people love my work. But I've been doing good without a ring light, because I just don't feel like having that big bulky thing. It's a standard ring light in my way, but I ordered one that was pretty compact. It's pretty small, and it's a square like ring light, so I'm gonna try that out. I feel like that's gonna really be helpful for me when it comes to creating content, since I'm trying to do that more often. And something else, and doing hair. But yeah, I am trying to do that more often, because when I was younger, y'all, I stayed taking pictures. I stayed getting dressed up. What is going on? Why are you driving so slow? What's the speed limit? But yeah, I used to stay taking pictures and stuff. So to be honest, if you look at me in like middle school, high school, definitely young adult ages, you would have thought I would have turned into a content creator, like as TikTok is, booming right now. And I am not that. I feel awkward taking pictures and stuff now. And it could have come from, like once you have kids and stuff, you kind of lose yourself and you don't like have that same level of confidence. I think that plays a part in it, on top of like your regular insecurities. Like for me, one of my insecurities is my midsection, obviously, and your stuff don't fit the same way no more. So sometimes I don't want to take a picture, or you know, it just looks weird. I think I be overthinking like my pictures and my outfits because I do get compliments. My man loves it. I love it when I look in the mirror, but it's just I feel like I'm not as photogenic anymore, and I'm gonna work on that. I am. That's on my list to work on. But let me focus on this road, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. This might be it for today. There's nothing else going on today. It's raining. It's gloomy. I think me and the kids gonna watch a movie, get some popcorn. Yeah. Later. I find it so crazy. Well, one, I am horrible at checking. Where's the camera? Horrible at checking the weather out. In the day, I decided to wash my car. Decided to rain. That's crazy. But I decided to stop and get something to eat because I'm hungry. And I already know when I get home, I'm going to be in go mode. Bass. What that sneeze? Excuse me. I feel like the body should not be able to sneeze when you are driving. Imagine sneezing, I mean, like while you're driving and get into a car accident. It's like, how do you explain that? Like, what's going to happen? You really going to blame me? I don't know. Anyway, definitely give me something to eat. Because I have not eaten since breakfast. This just took entirely way too long. Where's Chick-fil-A? But I am going to stay within this diet that I'm following. So we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A, get a kale salad with some honey, some almonds, and yeah, we're gonna do that. Your girl is hungry. I'm gonna try to go ahead and eat it real quick too. What's that? Pineapple dragon fruit lemonade. Ooh, that sounds so good. Do I want it? Lemonade frosting. I don't know what none of that is. Y'all have not noticed I can't stand like I don't know what it's like the signal light chicken noise. That shit drive me insane. Smokehouse barbecue bacon sandwich. I ain't gonna lie, that sound good even though I don't do the pork thing. Dang, one of those drinks sounds so good. Do I got a bottle of water in here? Dang it, I do. I'm just gonna make that my excuse. I want it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Because one, I'm trying to do better with eating out. Two, I just know that's gonna be a very sugary drink and I'm trying to behave. Yeah. Oh, y'all, come on. I'm starving. I guess okay with cards since I'm recording. Man, I saw this video of this girl and she ordered a son of a baconator and it just brought like so many memories because baby, I used to tear a son of a baconator up and a baconator. Do I see on this side? My place.
Yeah, sorry. It was raining sideways, so I just didn't want to get wet on that side.
I understand.
All right. What's the name?
Jay.
You said Jay?
Yeah.
All right. What can I get for you?
Can I get a kale salad with the 8-count grilled nuggets?
Kale salad, and you said the 10 count?
8.
8 count?
Yeah.
Just the nuggets or the meal?
Just the nuggets.
Any sauces?
Yeah, let me get some honey. Honey, poly, and hot sauce.
Honey, Polynesian, hot sauce. All right. Will that be all today?
Yeah.
All right, that'll be $10.83. You get tab. You're all set.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. $10. I should have some fries with that. I wanted some fries. I'm trying to rebuild the fried food, but dang. I feel like that amount, I should have had me number one. I mean, I ain't gonna get it, but whatever. I didn't even get to use my umbrella. I don't even know what it looks like. I hope it has hearts on it. No, it's polka dots. It's alright. See how mini this thing is. Okay. I should have tested this out in the store, but I didn't think about it. All good. I did not want my window back up. Definitely gonna be the perfect night for a movie. And I know them kids gonna want hot chocolate. I don't understand why they think hot chocolate. Jay? Hot chocolate is a like an everyday thing. Excuse me, can I get a cup of ice?
Cup of ice, yeah.
I should never take this out. I ain't got time for this. Nope. Oh, that fried chicken smells so good. Thank you. So good. I mean, shoot, I might as well. Let's see. Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, have a great day.
You too. Hot sauce, honey, holly, almonds. What time is it? 2:05. I'm gonna set this situation up before we get on the road. Get back on the road. What does that say? It's curbside orders. Curbside preparation. I will only be here for a minute. Alright, so I do not want to get anything on my clothes. These are some pants that's too small. I forgot to give these to Goodwill. I ran into them last night. So yeah, that's gonna be in my lap. Got our fork. Now I saw the whole hot sauce thing on a different video. I've never done it like this. Usually I've done the, I'll do the honey and Polly, but she just did honey and hot sauce. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, did I take hot sauce out? I did. There's the almond. Here go kale. I actually ordered some kale because I saw this video on how you can make your own Chick-fil-A kale salad. Did this get bigger or am I tripping? And I'm definitely gonna do that. So, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna just add this in here first. Add the almonds. Toss that in the bag. Taste his pea. It shouldn't be too hot. I'm gonna add one pack. I'll be upset if this is too hot. I don't think I'm gonna add the whole pack. Oh, I set myself up. Honey. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. think I'm gonna put some honey on this too. Did I want to give you 2 packs of honey? That's stingy. Yeah, that's stingy. It's alright though. Make it work. I don't like when sauce packs be having like sauce on it. It disgusts me. Okay, boom. All right, so now let's do a little shaking. Let's do the nuggets with the hot sauce and honey first. Hot honey. Add some. I need some gas, but I'm gonna pick that right now. Because I want to get it from Sam's. Y'all haven't noticed. When I eat new food, I'm definitely smelling my food. It's like a guarantee. I don't care how everybody feel about it. It's going in my mouth. It got to smell right. Oh boy. I feel like a message coming. I hope not. Trying to do all this carefully. This looks so good. I wish I had some more honey. Thank you, God, for the food I'm about to eat. In Jesus Christ's name, I pray, amen. What we working with. Hopefully the background is not too loud, but I don't remember what this was. I've gotten so much better at my packages because, baby, I used to Amazon. Our relationship was like entirely too close. But I will say this. At one point, people were saying that Amazon Prime wasn't priming, but it's definitely priming now. The same day or next day delivery definitely is it. Oh, this is my creatine. Okay, what is this? It was cheaper on Amazon. What is it? Yep. But now I gotta go in there and find me another shower shelf for the shower. My kids are so loud. Because when I got home, I took me a quick little midday shower and everything was in the shower because it broke. Now I did notice it this morning and I thought I had kind of pushed it up there so it wouldn't fall down, but it fell down anyway. So it's been up there for about probably like 2 years, to be honest. So maybe that's about right. So I'm gonna get on Amazon and I gotta find that. It's something else I'm supposed to be ordering too. No, sir. No food in my room. Back to that table. Go ahead. Nope. Darn pollen. Whoever moving chairs around should not be moving chairs around. Zola, sit it. Zola. Zola. Who are you talking to? No one. You need to calm down. What's the problem? If Jace eats your food, it's going to be your fault because you're at the table. I'm not going to make you another one. So your best bet is go sit down and eat. Jace is a food dude. And he indeed stole the food. Typically, I ain't gonna say that. Typically, I would stay in there with them sometimes and clean up and stuff. But hey, go to that table and eat your food. But I'm tired. I've been on go all day. So that's why I took me a shower, because I knew I wanted to just sit down for a second and I wasn't gonna get in my bed, you know, with outside feeling like no. So I'm still take my nighttime shower later on. Because I didn't do like my full shower or after shower routine, which is like the body butter, body oil. Is that? No. I keep looking at the window because I'm waiting on my maintenance person to come so he can fix the smoke detector that decided to fall out of the blue the other day, and fix the kids' cameras in their room for me. Yeah. I've been thinking about like cameras in room. It's like, I didn't grow up like that, but I see why it's necessary. But then sometimes, I don't know. I guess I think about it kind of weird in a sense. Not from my standpoint, but I think I seen like a conversation on TikTok about it. And I was like, dang, I can see how this is weird because, you know, we didn't grow up with cameras in our bedrooms. But then again, it's like kids these days, they're exposed to more. They are curious about more at earlier ages, and you really just have to watch them. For me, it's beneficial for me. I kind of kept it going after Zola was a baby, you know, because it's normalized when you have an infant, like a baby monitor. But I kind of kept it going because for one, at one of the houses, I was able to like control the TV, like with the remote through the camera. I don't know how, but whatever, it worked. So that prevented me from getting up a lot of times or stopping what I'm doing. But also because they're so busy, and like me in here trying to do homework or trying to take a shower, things like that, or just use the restroom, they get into stuff so easy, especially Jace, more so Jace, because he does try to eat low because he is autistic. So I will have like the camera propped up in the shower so I can just, you know what's going on in the house. Or if I just want to be lazy, because I just had my lazy moments and I lay in the bed trying to watch TV, and I just had a phone propped up so I could see what's going on. Make sure that, you know, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's not like I'll just be watching the entire time. It's like a check-in thing. Because Jace he loves cooking. Even though I have all these locks in the refrigerator, the cabinets, he's very smart. You know, autistic kids are very smart and they figure out everything. So, yeah, a lot of times he be outsmarting all the locks. Go put it on the table. Go put it on the table for me. Thank you. Yeah, so I have to be on the lookout for that because he moves so fast. Like probably a couple of weeks ago, he poured out a whole bunch of pancake mix. It's in your room. It's in your room. No balloons are in here, son. Go ahead. It's in your room. Go look on your bed. I put it on your bed. Go look on your bed. Okay, go look on your bed. Huh? Go get a water bottle. Go look on your bed. Yeah, he'll outsmart you real quick. So some things are just in place to slow him down and not necessarily stop him. I heard something. But anyway, I'm gonna rest my voice and find me a shelf. I probably need a bigger one too. I think that's probably what it was because I had so many products on there. So I probably need to get more than one or get a bigger one. I'm gonna see what I find. There's also a shelf that I saw somebody post about, but now that I'm looking at my room, I don't think it's gonna fit. Like I had it pictured in my head, but it ain't gonna fit. It ain't gonna look right either. Let's not put it right there. Now I could put it right there, but I like the plant right there. Trying to find this thing, figure this space thing out. Son, no sir. I give you a hug. Oh, you tried to fake me. You're not getting no phone today. You wasn't good in school. What? I'm not blowing that balloon up. That's why you got that balloon blower machine. Go ahead, go blow it up. But you got to blow it up in your room. Okay? No. Nope. I put a video on TV that I want y'all to go watch. Go ahead. And we're not going to Chuck E. Cheese. Nope. Womp, womp. We're not going to Chuck E. Cheese. And you're not climbing on my bed. My laptop and all this stuff on my bed. No, sir. Exit. Oh, I was trying to find some space. You know what? I think I just figured something out. I just need to get measurements. No, that probably wouldn't look right. JC Pooh. This is what I mean by Amazon Prime and priming, because the order that I placed today got delivered. I got on clothes, y'all, by the way. The order that I placed today got delivered today. Like, I just got a notification on my camera saying the person in package detected. I'm like, dang, I just placed that order. But I gotta place another one because I need to order some Kiala greens and the shower shelf. So that package was, what was in that package? Curtains for my bathroom window. Ashwagandha, I'm running low on that. The extra strength. And like a little band that you put around your thigh for like your pocket knife and your weapons. Yeah, wear one of those. Yeah, so right now I'm currently trying to edit and export for the company of Munchkins. Yeah. Get your booty off my pillow.
Me?
Yeah. Feet down. Feet that way.
Feet down. Feet that way.
There you go.
So I can see the camera. So I can see the camera. Come on with me.
Y'all know it's not a picture, it's a video, right?
No.
Well, it's a video.
So hey y'all, today and tomorrow we got school. So I don't think we are going to do something. So I don't think we're going to do something, but how you watch TV is you get to get the monster shoulder. But you lit. But what you said. But you lit to a movie on the wall. And you lit to lay down the
vehicle and pet detective. Wait a minute. So it was definitely a dog on the porch. That caught me off guard. You know what's crazy? Because I was just thinking about trying to get new cameras because it usually doesn't pick up animals. Like, I always get a lot of cats around here. And even like raccoons who get in like my trash can and stuff, fucking with my trash. And I'm like, I've never get notified on the camera about any of that. But it saw that big old dog. I had to get my pack off that porch before it started messing with it. So that's what I went to go do. Keys like my don't open the door. I'm gonna get my package. I mean, obviously I checked the window to make sure I didn't see the dog first, but yeah. I have to figure out a way to start prioritizing naps. Like, I need to take at least one 30 to 40 minute nap, really an hour a day, because I realize when I do that, it really charges me up and I can finish the day off strong. And I have the energy to stay up later to get things done. And then I still get up, on time in the mornings. So I tell you what, y'all know like every career field has a slow season. I'm not gonna say every. I assume every, but most career fields have like a slow season, slow peak. Since I do hair, obviously we have a slow peak, or slow peaks, and I usually enjoy them because that's when I get to like rest, and that's when I get to like catch up on other things. And Lord, don't let me say this out of vain, you know, because I like my money coming in, but I'm looking forward to my next slow peak. I am. Like to just, oh, yes I am. Just sit here, watch TV, make sure the house is clean, going to the gym, running my errands, just chilling. I need to figure out how the summer gonna go because I need to figure out how the summer is going to go. I don't know how the summer's gonna go, but I just know your girl needs a break and a vacation. I did get 2 things done for this real estate thing, so it's like 2 different backgrounds and then a fingerprint, something you have to do, and all that stuff costs. I spent over $100 submitting those things. Then I filled out the wrong kind of verification of like location or something like that. So I'll do that tomorrow. Go get the correct form. But I'm gonna go in when it comes to this real estate thing. I'm excited. At first I was down because I don't talk to nobody about this stuff. So to be honest, people who I may be cool with, if they were to see this video, they would just never be finding out about this because I just keep things to myself, especially until it's done. And even then, it's just, I'm an action person. But I have high hopes for this. At first, I was kind of, not contemplating, because I was going to do it anyway. I started to worry, trying to figure out, like, where on earth would I be able to, you know, like, find the time to show houses and stuff. But for one, there's more than one way to make money with real estate. I could always, you know, just make referral fees for sure, which that was in the plan anyway. But I want to be a great real estate agent. I'm going to be a great real estate agent. Like, listening to my client, it's just one client I have, the one I had the other day. I love doing her hair because I love seeing her in action. It's motivating. Because when she's in that seat, baby, she is working. She is taking phone calls, emailing, texting. And you know me. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna ask questions, so I'm always asking her questions, and I think I already know the company that I would like to work under, the brokerage. So I'm actually going to set up a meeting to sit in one of their meetings and see how they, you know, run their business and kind of meet people.
I didn't take it off. I
just put it on the table with the other one, and I'll put it back up later, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna excuse me. Yeah, I wonder why I sounded aggravated. It's because I am. I'm a bit overstimulated because I don't understand why they always fighting. That's why I had to kick them out. Like, everything turns into a fight. Every single thing. Fighting over the spot beside me, or it's just crazy. I know y'all love your mama, but I just don't like all that ruckus. No, I don't like all that noise, for real. I don't like all that. And then it'd be so in the heat of the moment, and you telling them to be quiet, and nobody's listening because everybody's just so angry over nothing. Go to your room. Yes, he got a remote. Go find something to watch on TV. And typically, I'm telling you, I try not to do TV throughout the week unless it's educational. The first show, it was biblical, so that's what I chose to be the education for today. But I'm really just tired and I want to chill out. But back to the real estate thing, the way she described the company and how they poured into her, I definitely want to, I'm interested in working under them. Then pretty much, obviously, I'm pretty sure it depends on the kind of house, like the right houses. Okay. So what was I saying? I think she was saying like when she started, she was selling 10 to 15 houses a year, which was pretty much 6 figures a year. And I don't know. I hope that's not a reach, but that's like what I would like for my goal to be. Like even starting out, like just show me what to do, and I feel like I learned. Like give me a great mentor, somebody who gonna really train me and allow me to kind of shadow them. I would definitely set the goal for 10 houses this year. Because you got to think, which may be unrealistic, but see, as a veteran, I can target other veterans. Because the process is easier for them versus a civilian who may have to jump through a few more loops and hoops to make sure, everything on paper looks good and getting things deleted off their credit and things like that. So I feel like it's doable. That's my goal. I ain't telling nobody yet but myself and y'all. I'm excited. Yeah. But let me finish watching this movie, this show. This is a show me and my man was watching over the weekend. And I fell asleep and he kept watching it without me. I don't know how I feel about that. I was like in and out, but tomorrow you should probably go rewatch the last 3 episodes. So I'm gonna do that because it's supposed to be going on tonight, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna start the next season. So ready to see my man.